la, la la. Oh, oh, oh. La 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 la, la la. If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen, flying through a time machine. Oh, my, discover what's deep inside. Oh, my, loving everything I find. La 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 la, la la. Oh, 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 la 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 la, la la. If I woke up in the sky.
Hi! Welcome to Virtual Tarot, Major Arcana Aries. Glad that you tuned in again. Because here we are.
Yes, we have just initiated your reading right here for November.
Yes, and we've invited you to our home.
To our home here on Featherbed.
Yes.
And so welcome. And this is the month of Thanksgiving.
In honor of you, we're dancing outside naked under the maypole.
Yes, and that's...
But we did edit that part out.
Oh, darn.
Sorry.
But we have much to be thankful for, and we're thankful for you. Mostly we're thankful for is being here in Virtual Tarot, having our wonderful friendship and collaboration.
That's right.
And we're thankful for the subscriptions, those people who have subscribed. We're thankful for those who have come to us for readings.
That's right.
Personal readings, which we offer on virtualtarot.wordpress.com.
I'm thankful for my mask that Ava bought for me in New York at New York Fashion Week when I couldn't go because I had to stay back and work.
She abandoned me.
No,
I had to go
didn't.
all by myself.
I had to work.
Yeah, she had to work.
So I was creating TV spots. Not for Virtual Tarot.
No. For other.
For advertising.
For advertising.
Yes, that's my other job.
Yes. And
that's my other persona.
It's your other persona.
So tell them all about the persona.
Oh, them as well? All
yes,
right.
the lesson. This is the lesson for the month, Aries.
Well, the word personality, person, comes from the Greek person. Let me explain it to them this way. In that era, when they had stage performances, they didn't have any microphones. So they created these masks that had a little sort of like a projectile over the mouth, so that when they spoke, that it would project, their voice would project at a long distance or over the audience.
Oh wow, so they had a microphone built into their mask.
Yes, it was just sort of like a protrusion.
Yeah.
And so that was called persona. And so it became also the word for person, which literally is a mask.
Yeah.
So our person, our ego, is our mask. It's our personality. It isn't necessarily who we are, but it's the culmination of all our experiences and our reactions to what happens to us is our personality, and that's what we project out.
Isn't that interesting?
But it isn't necessarily what we are, it's our mask.
Right, so this month we celebrate what we are and we give thanks.
Authentically, we give thanks to the spirit within,
right?
Which is what is real.
Which is when you say namaste, that is...
The divine that dwells within me salutes or recognizes or bows to the divine that dwells in you. So isn't that beautiful? Namaste.
Namaste.
To all of our families.
It's a Namaste Thanksgiving.
It is.
Okay, so stay tuned because afterwards, though, we're going to have tea after this reading.
We're going to the Hungarian Tea House.
For Thanksgiving.
And we're going to do a sort of a fan question and answer episode.
Yes, we get to answer our favorite comments.
Yes, we do.
And our favorite fans.
Our favorite fans. And then, so we also have something else that we need to announce, which is the council card.
Oh yes, we do have a council card, which is going to be very exciting. We'll actually be putting a button right here, ding, where you can click and you can subscribe to a channel, which will allow you access to all 12 council cards.
And the archives of the previous months.
Less than a cup of coffee.
Yes, and we'll even put other things on there too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We'll populate it with all kinds of interesting videos.
Yeah, like us dancing naked around Maple.
Yes.
You gotta subscribe to see that one.
To subscribe. We're just kidding.
So anyway, thanks so much for showing up. Those are all the announcements, and I feel like, you know, we should probably move on to tell them what we do. What do we do here, Ava?
No idea. All right. So
what do we do here at Virtual Tarot?
We do a forecast, and we do it via a 4-card spread, which is completely endemic to Virtual Tarot, and that is the first card represents.
Should we say it the same?
We should.
The overall environment of the month of November.
Almost
just like Saturday Night Live. Yes.
And the second one
represents challenges, things that might trip you up.
And the third is the unexpected.
And the last card is the outcome, wrapping up the entire reading. And sometimes we have little epiphanies at the very end, so watch the whole thing, because the best part is the last part. With that said, I think it's time to do last month's recap.
And you had a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal month.
Which is why we call you Major Arcana Aries.
Major Arcana Aries. The first card was Temperance, which means that you had to develop within yourself a sensibility of total patience, total faith.
Or it could have also meant that you had to take a situation which was, we call it base, as in base metal. Turning base metal. It's the card of alchemy. Alchemy. So turning base metal into gold. So if you had a situation that wasn't so perfect or the way you wanted it to be, you actually could shine it up and turn it into something wonderful that you actually want to wear and show off.
So gold being the metaphor for all that is good. Spirit. All that's infused with that which you find valuable. So you're taking a thing, a situation that was, just say, everyday, disturbing, mundane, difficult, and turning that into something absolutely wonderful.
Yes, so that was cool.
That was cool. And your second card was the Star. Another card that implied that you needed to think big.
Right. We said reach for the stars.
Reach for the stars.
Yeah, don't forget to aspire higher,
yeah,
right?
Aspire as high as you can.
Yep.
And don't be shy.
Right. Don't do that, because at the end we had strength.
We had strength at the
end. In
the
upright. Taming the beast. We said if you're with a Leo. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they have a Leo rising or a Leo moon.
Tame that beast.
There you go.
Tame them with honey and not with vinegar.
Right.
And basically it's inner strength and courage, which you showed plenty of last month. So let's see what happens this month.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
ready?
Right now.
4-card spread, in the moment, she's shuffling. I really shouldn't touch the cards, but I'm gonna.
You better.
I'm gonna, for the fire signs. I haven't touched that globe in quite some time.
How have you resisted?
I don't know, it's miraculous.
It's obsessed.
This is Vegas, baby. I'm your dealer.
All right.
It's Vegas, baby.
Coupier.
So let's talk a little bit about your dress. Your dress.
Oh, my dress.
It's so pretty.
It's an Isaac, what is it?
Mizrahi.
Mizrahi.
Isaac Mizrahi.
Yes.
He was on
indeed.
Project Runway for a really long time.
He was?
Yes, he was. I love him, love him, love him. But then they replaced him.
How dare they?
They did.
With whom?
With Zach. Oh boy, I can't remember his last name. Isn't that terrible? I watch it all the time.
Zach. I like that name, Zach.
Yes. Anyway, people who watch it will know. Anyway, Heidi Klum is still on there and Tim Gunn, so
All right.
that's the most important thing. There we go. First card represents the overall environment of the month.
Oh my God, that's a wonderful card.
That's an Aries, very Aries
That's
card.
a very Aries card.
Knight of Wands in the upright. Good job, Aries, because you're going to be moving forward with whatever
Fast.
it is that you are trying to move forward.
Oh my God, and you're full of passion, full of excitement. This is one of the most exciting cards in the minor arcana.
And it is a bit cocky. This card is always
little
cocky.
bit cocky.
It always
Yeah.
reminds me of the Hunger Games when they were in the chariot and they just lit up.
Oh, yes.
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 For all of you who haven't seen it, all three of you, including Ava,
I don't have a TV.
there is a bit of cockiness. It's a movie that goes
Oh,
along
sorry.
with this card because it's showy.
It's showy.
It is very showy.
Well, indeed.
Yes, and that's
So,
okay because
but that's
Aries
all right.
is very showy.
Exactly. But what it is it's suddenly you are inspired
That's right.
and you're at a full gallop. You're not holding back. You're just passionate and full of creativity.
It is good. It's good.
It's lust.
Mm-hmm.
It's lust for something.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
a movement of lust.
It is a movement of lust.
I do like that.
And it is lust.
Passion.
So it can be that too.
Yeah, it's like the
So-
good part in a bodice ripper. You know, like Harlequin romance novels?
Oh, yes.
It's the good part.
It's the good part.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very good
It's
part.
the part you flip ahead to. They call them
Better
bodice
move on
rippers
now.
for a reason.
Oh, dear God. We're moving on.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. Here is the next card.
Oh,
and
my.
then, yes, we are reading about love, by the way.
Oh, we apparently.
Yes, it's the Ace of Cups. Go, Aries, go.
Go. Yes.
So if this isn't a
And you love.
person, it could be a project. But I want to.
agree.
Can I talk about the person first?
No.
It's a lot more interesting than the project.
Yes. All right.
Well, your challenge is to allow this love to come into your life. I mean, maybe there are some reasons why you're not exactly sure that this is where you need to go. So, you want to not agree?
We don't agree again?
Oh, we do agree.
We agree.
We agree. She wants to talk about projects. I want to talk about
sex.
bodice rippers.
Yes. So it could be either, but it's good. It can't be better. Even if it's your challenge, it can't be because
Right.
you have
'Cause it's
something
there.
there
It's
that
there.
you're challenged by. So you're challenged by a new opportunity, something that fills your heart with joy and glee.
Joy and glee.
Joy and glee. And in the unexpected, we have the Five of Wands.
That's not a surprise.
That's not a surprise. Yes.
Well, the Five of Wands is two kids fighting in the back seat of a car. You guys know what I think of these cards. I have every card.
She has a sort of a euphemism for it.
I do.
Yeah.
Every card I see in a certain way.
Yeah.
This one to me, though, is inane. It's just not, unexpectedly you're going to have like these, maybe you'll be at cross purposes with other people, but it's not going to be a big deal. It's like, hey, I want to put it there. Oh no, I want to put it over there kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it can be as minuscule as that.
Yeah, or I want to put the water glasses in the left cabinet. I want to put the water glasses in the right cabinet.
Yes.
It really doesn't have to be a big deal. But if you are in a new love relationship and you're trying to figure out who moves what where, or if you're moving in together and
Yes.
he's bringing a wagon wheel with him,
Yes.
Or all
Your
these video
passions
games.
are going to clash.
Or is we, or whatever.
Yeah, your ideologies may clash, or what you want passionately may not be in complete concert with what they want.
But it's not a big deal.
No, but what it is too is unexpectedly you might find yourself trying to be a team player.
We're trying to get on the same team.
Yeah, in this team.
Like literally.
And trying to fit in to a group of some sort.
You might even join the same team and try to fit in together.
You might just be trying to fit in and finding your particular passionate contribution.
Or finding the same sort of passions together. You know how people who are trying to get together try to find similar, you know, passions?
Or just coordinating the group effort so that they accomplish a single passion.
Right. If this is a project, a boring project, and not a love relationship, and not, I'm just kidding. Projects aren't always boring, because obviously this is not boring to Aries. This is very exciting. You're very passionate about it. You're racing ahead, you're almost impulsive, you're volunteering, and you're doing more than you should.
Yeah, but you can't really, you're maybe dragging this team. There are other people involved.
Well, there's a push-pull. There's like an emotional, like, I'm going to hold back, but I'll do that. I'm going to do this. Sure, I can handle that. There's some of this going on too. And then you get to this and you're like, well, you said you're going to do that. Oh, but I'm not really going to, you know, I see some of that going on.
It's right.
Yeah.
But not irresolvable.
No, and it's just a small thing.
Right.
Because the rest of it's awesome.
Look at another one's forgotten.
Oh, boy.
Each of ones.
All right. Wow. So how does this fit into?
Oh, it fits.
The first love, I like the bodice ripper sort of scenario.
Right.
It certainly does fit.
This is beautiful, because at the end of the month, what do you become? You become the ingenue.
Ingenue.
The ingenue.
That was a perfume. Oh no, that was Angélie.
Regardless.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Angélie, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can work till 5 o'clock, come home and read your tickety-tock.
Tonight I'm gonna cook for the kids.
And if it's loving you one, I can kiss you and give you the shivering fit.
Angélie, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
It stunk too.
You know, it's to me the attitude of being sort of innocently passionate. You know, where you just sort of open yourself up to the possibilities, the wonder of it.
Yeah.
And you allow yourself to be more childlike, receptive to the possibilities. Instead of imposing yourself, you allow it to come into you.
You allow it to sort of take on a life of its own.
Yeah.
Which is really nice, because, you know, a lot of times when we're in a new situation, which is what this looks like, we try to, like you said, impose, or we try to, like, we vision, you know, we've been taught to vision, so we're like already expecting something
and those expectations become like the hard and solid obstacle to actually accomplishing your aim.
Right. And sometimes if you just step back and you let it sort of, you know, propagate on its own, it is 10 times better.
Yes. And so this is the first stage.
Yeah.
The very first stage of a creative unfoldment. And you are there eagerly anticipating what could be.
Right. But you've taken action, and that is the reason why. And this time, Aries, actually your temperament is totally working in your favor. So go with it, because Aries can be very like, let's just do it, let's not think about it, let's just
they're
go.
Impulsive. They're not They're not deliberate enough. They don't deliberate.
They're not Taurus.
They're not Taurus.
They're not Virgo.
They're not.
But that is going to work for you, actually.
Yeah, in fact.
Because all of that action, all of that, you know, let's do it, let's go.
But full of inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Full of creative verve. Let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in there, she's already done. But in there, I'm not done yet because I want to talk about Ace of Cups still.
Cool. Go ahead.
But in there's this push-pull, which is like, hey, I'm ready to go.
Right.
But I still am like emotionally withdrawn.
Right.
So that to me is the card that really, you know, that's the challenge, the emotional withdrawal.
Mm-hmm. It's the fear of love.
Yeah, well, it's holding back.
Yeah, because you don't want to commit to.
Well, it could be like you're holding back from really getting involved.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because
so
if you do, you can get hurt.
Right, or disappointed.
Or disappointed.
Or, yeah. So that, you know, is why I think you guys definitely need the council card.
Definitely. Come to our
where
new
you can
secret channel.
Yes. Yes, because, you know, like, Spirit will have a lot to say about this.
I think so.
Push-pull, this hold back. Let's go. Let's hold back. And you'll be able to find balance within the wisdom of that council card. Or... also, we do personal readings. Oh,
and they're even much more intimate and directed to your unique situation.
Whatever it may
circumstance,
be. Be it project or love.
Project or love.
Hopefully it's love.
Hopefully it's a project.
So, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to leave for tea here in a moment.
Yes. Let's join us for Tea and Truth.
Yeah, we're going to tell you what we
Ava
think
and Trudy.
of all your comments, and we're going to thank you for even the mean ones.
Mean ones, yes.
And thanks so much for showing up. We really appreciate all you guys. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it. You want to be done and go to tea?
I think, yeah.
She's dressed and ready to go.
I'm dressed for tea.
All right. See you later.
Bye-bye, Aries. Thank you for coming.